I think those who understand or those who have been following the politics of Zimbabwe can notice that the wife of Emerson Tambutso, Mnangagwa, has been a pseudo minister of tourism. Barbara Ronzwi has been relegated into some kind of a house girl in that particular ministry. But the real minister in that ministry, it is none other than the wife Mnangagwa, that is Auxilia Mnangagwa. She is scheduled to attend one of the events of the First Ladies in UK, and she would be part of individuals who would address that particular event. But guess what? One of the MPs, British MPs, that is Bata, realizing that the wife of Emerson Mnangagwa going to be amongst the guest speakers at that event, she decided not to participate in that event because she would be addressing alongside the wife of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, who is listed as one of the corrupt individuals in sanctions that were imposed by the United States of America to government officials. She is mentioned as a participant, particularly in the gold mafia syndicate. If you remember, her name came out predominantly on the Al Jazeera gold mafia documentary that became so popular. So the wife of Mnangagwa was scheduled to go to London. It remains to be seen whether she would be granted a visa to attend that particular event. It is scheduled to take place, if I'm not mistaken, in July, between 17th and 18th of July, if I'm not mistaken. And already one of the speakers at that event, who is a principal MP, by the way, Bagla, of Britain, has decided to pull out of that event. She cannot participate in an event of an individual who is sanctioned by the United States of America. So what a blow to Auxilia Mnangagwa. So as I have indicated, that Auxilia Mnangagwa is always active in the politics of Zimbabwe. In fact, we can safely say she is part of the ministers because she's spending a huge budget, particularly in the Ministry of Tourism. And Barbara Ronzwi just follows the instructions of the wife of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. So if we say Mnangagwa is after creating a Mnangagwa dynasty, we mean such issues. So a very, very principled member of parliament, realizing that she was going to address at an event with the First Lady, who is listed in sanctions that are imposed by the United States of America to key figures in the Zimbabwean government, decided not to tarnish her good name by mingling with a very, very corrupt wife of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. So what a blow to Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa's wife. At least the world is aware of what is happening in Zimbabwe. These are individuals that deserves to be isolated. These are individuals that deserves to be removed from power because they have done nothing but untold suffering to the people of Zimbabwe. So it remains to be seen. I'll be following that particular event with keen interest on whether, following the pulling out of the British MPs, other guest speakers or first ladies, especially those who values integrity, going to attend such an event, which would be addressed by a highly tainted individual in the politics of Emerson Tambutso, in the politics of Zimbabwe, dominated by Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa and ZANU-PF within Zimbabwe. It remains to be seen. So we'll be following that particular story with keen interest. One blow to your first lady in Zimbabwe. The other MP saying, no, I cannot be seen mingling and associating with a person who is sanctioned, with a person who is actually involved in gross corruption in Zimbabwe, and pretend all is well. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars.